The Cloud's Burden. Save this video so that you can always come back to it when you need a burst of inspiration. The story here is simple, yet its meaning runs deep. Let's take a thoughtful journey together as we unravel its powerful message. A cloud held onto its reign, terrified of what might happen if it let go. It clung tightly, believing that the rain defined its existence. What was it without the heavy droplets it carried? Day after day, the cloud carried this burden, growing heavier and darker. Its fear of release outweighed the possibility of freedom. But then came the moment when the mass of rain could no longer be contained. The cloud had no choice. It released the rain below. The transformation was magical. The rain nourished the parched soil, revived the trees, painted fields in brilliant greens, and flowed into streams that renewed life for all living things. It was then that the cloud realized something profound. It hadn't vanished when it let go. Instead, it had given itself a purpose greater than holding on to its weight. It had become part of the larger cycle of life, a force of beauty and growth. So often, we carry our own rain, the burdens of fear, doubt, pain, or past mistakes. Like the cloud, we hold tightly to these emotional weights, afraid that letting go might strip away who we are. But here's the truth. Releasing what weighs us down doesn't diminish us. It transforms us. When we let our fears and doubts fall away, we make space for growth, healing, and endless possibilities. Just as the cloud enriches the world when it rains, so do we enrich our lives and the lives of others when we release what no longer serves us. Letting go is an act of courage, and with it comes the gift of renewal. What if today was the day you began to release those burdens? What might grow in their place? Life is a series of cycles, much like what we see in nature. We all play a part in creating, releasing, and growing. While the process can feel daunting, the outcome can be life-changing. That's why this story isn't just something to absorb and reflect on. It's something to share. Are you holding on to fears that no longer serve you? Or perhaps you know someone who could benefit from hearing this story. Sharing wisdom is a small act, but it can create ripples you cannot see yet. Think of it as being a part of someone's renewal story, just like the cloud and its rain. What does letting go mean to you in your life? Have there been moments when you released something and found unexpected growth or happiness? Share your thoughts in the comments below. You never know who might resonate with your words and find comfort in your experience. This story isn't meant to rest quietly in the back of your mind. Save it so that you can revisit it when you feel weighed down, and share it with someone who could use a reminder that letting go is not the end, it's a powerful beginning. Every journey begins with a single step, and yours might just start with sharing this video. Let's create a ripple of inspiration together. The lesson here is, letting go is not a loss, it's a contribution to the beauty and growth of life.